Hello and welcome back to this week's episode of Netherwood TV on Friday the 15th of June. I'm Jack Sawdon.
And I'm Silcock, and we're the head boy and head girl.
Today is our final time presenting Netherwood TV, as from today we'll be introducing and handing over to the new team of Prefects.
But first, here's a message from Mrs Headley, the progress leader from Year 10.
Hello everybody, Mrs Headley here. Now today I'm not doing my recommended read. I've got exciting news because I just wanted to give a little bit of feedback about the prefect process. So you know who your head boy and head girl is. Myself and Miss Wells and Miss Tyrrell interviewed for head boy and head girl, and it was really, really great to see and hear everybody, and also the whole prefect. So we've got a team of about 32, and I'm sure you'll see them round school and you'll recognise them with the ties when they arrive.
I'm pleased to introduce to you the all-new head girl, Rosie Clarke, and the head boy, Ben Godfrey.
So what does being a prefect mean to you?
Being a prefect means leading the rest of the prefects and helping the school and wider community.
I'm looking forward to getting involved in community events and managing prefects.
Great, so what do you think you'll have done in about a year's time from now?
I want to work on my managing skills and being quite high up in school.
Hopefully I'll have developed leadership skills and got something good for the CV.
Okay, so that's it from us.
I'd like to thank all the 2017-2018 Prefect team for all the hard work and commitment to the role.
On the behalf of the school and local community, we would like to thank all the prefects that presented on Netherwood TV and provided us with 160 minutes of airtime over 33 episodes.
Let's take a look back at a few moments from over the past year.
Okay, we are pleased to welcome the new head boy, Jack Sawdon.
And the new head girl, Emily Silcock.
So what to last week as the PE department took 2 coaches full of students to Dorothy Hyman and competed against other schools within the region.
Now on to a few announcements for Miss Smith here in music.
Instrumental lessons have already started, so please check your time.
Hello and welcome to episode 3 of Netherwood TV on Friday 22nd September 2017.
I'm Ellie Weldon and this is Emily Silcock and we're both prefects.
This week has been fantastic, and well done to the MFL department and organising this week's event.
Now let's move on to this week's recommended read of the week. Thank you.
Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Netherwood TV on Friday the 6th of October. I'm Jack Beaumont and this is Tony White, and we're both senior prefects.
This week we'll be finding out what geography got up to on the field trips last week.
Okay, now on to some general school news and community announcements. This week some of the prefect team went out into the community and updated the plants around the Darfield Ring roundabout. Councillor Dorothy Coates was very impressed and grateful of the help that the prefects put in. You can now see on screen what the prefects got up to and in aid of making Barnsley bloom.
I'm Caitlin Turner and this is Stephen Lee and we're both prefects.
In today's episode we will be finding out what Netherwood students got up to at the Maths Challenge event at Horizon Community College.
I'm Georgia Noble and this is Emily Silcock and we're both prefects.
Last Friday Netherwood took part in a non-uniform day to raise money for children in need. Thank you to everyone who donated. We raised £1,081.
Is it time to talk about the Panto?
Oh yes it is.
On Wednesday the 13th of December and Thursday the 14th of December, Netherwood showcased its annual pantomime Cinderella.
Now, let's find out what Key Stage 4 drama students got up to last Friday as they left Netherwood on a 3-day residential visit to London to see 2 shows, Wicked and The Woman in Black. They also went on the London Eye. Let's go over to Jack now, who is currently 2 metres above the Thames. Jack, it's over to you.
Thanks Emily, so as you can see we're here in London.
Hello and welcome back to this week's episode of Netherwood TV on Friday 23rd of February 2018. I'm Lucy Spate in Year 11.
And I'm Emily Silcock, the head girl. A massive thank you to all the staff and students that took part and contributed to the competition.
The Easter raffle was drawn also on Tuesday, and we are pleased to announce that Mrs Jackson in the kitchen won, and you can now see on screen being presented with her prize.
Run at Lock Park. The girls have been training over 2 months to complete the challenge, which was organised by Totally Runnable. The girls, along with some female members of staff, attended training sessions every Thursday to work on their fitness levels.
On Friday 27th of April, 36 Year 11 students went to Kingswood, Dearne Valley as part of Raising Aspirations Weekend funded by Hepsi.
Let's take a look at some images from the weekend.
Just before we go, we have a few messages.
A local football team, Valley Knights, based at Brampton, are looking for new players.
You can now see on screen the details for if you're interested in the opportunity.
Just a quick message from Mrs Wharton. If any of the Year 11s that have been invited to prom, can you please make sure your payment is being made via parent pay? Any problems, please speak to her.
That is it for this week. We'll be next week with yet another episode of Netherwood TV.
Thank you for watching.